Battery 60%. Connected to plug-in.
What's up, guys? What's up, Joe? How you doing? Haven't done a day break in a while. Nice to see you on here because usually you're working whenever I think I'm breaking. But I have to go to work today, so that's why I'm doing the day break at 1 because I have to leave in like 3.5 hours to go to work. And still waiting on the Willie. Did you see the first half? I'm sure you did. I got you at least a starter though. It's actually a pretty cool card. But if anything, if this second half was like that first half, I wouldn't count that out because the first half was actually really good. For as many years as I've broken Immaculate, that was probably definitely. I mean, I can't remember all the cases, but that definitely was had to have been like top 3 or 4, you know. What's up, Frank? Frank, I'm just gonna have to tell you, you're gonna need to step it up this week in fantasy. It is not. We all have bad weeks, but oh man, you need to step it up. I hope this week is better for you. Hope it's better, because I don't like to see anybody get. I don't like to see anybody get super low in fantasy, because then it's kind of like, it's hard to get back. But hey, we've had weeks where there's been 70-point differential, and you know, so Billy did it kind of this week. You know, it can happen. Never count anybody out. John! What's up, dude? How's it going? I was just telling Frank that he needs to step it up this week in fantasy because can't have a third week in a row like that. He says, I'm not worried. Well, you better be worried because I'm coming for you in baseball. You know that. You know I'm coming for you in baseball. I gotta defend my title in Jason's league. I'm 2 years in a row champ, so I gotta defend my title. Yeah. Yeah, John. Yeah, I thought you had a pretty fair week. I was going back to look at see what the points were so far. So yeah. It's still on the second. There's seriously been so many lead changes in like last year because like Billy had a big week this week, and that can happen. There can be like 50-point differentials every week. You never know. And then some are super close. Yeah, I'm up against the number 5 seed. But yeah. All right, what do we got? We got five people in here. Frank, John, Joe, Brett's probably sucking his thumb in the corner, not saying anything somewhere. But let's get started, guys. Yeah, usually we don't do too many night breaks, but or day breaks, but I might start throwing them in a little bit, maybe on the weekend and stuff. The next one that we got Alan and Ginner coming in. That one, the non-baseball checklist this year, I think is actually pretty loaded. And then I was thinking about doing some Chrome. I'll put not that polls really work. I don't know if they do. But I was thinking about maybe getting a case of Chrome, maybe mixing it in, doing like some smaller breaks of the case to keep it a little bit cheaper. So we'll see. All right, let's get rock and rolling. I think we got 6 of you in here. Okay, I will read off the names and the teams just to make sure that it is correct, which I believe it is, but nevertheless, don't want to mess that up. So, I'm heading over to Lauderdale in 3.5 hours, John. I'm over there flying to Ecuador tonight. You'll have to let me know when you're in Lauderdale so that way I can meet up with you or something. Alright, here we go, guys. Here's the list. So we've got Josh Kyrigan, the second half for the Angels. Travis in the second half for the Astros. Then we have Josh at the A's, Mark Blue Jays, Jason Braves, Joe Brewers, Brett Cardinals, Derek Cubs, and D-backs. Josh Dodgers, Joe Giants, Jason Guardians, Mariners and Marlins, John with the Mets, Adam Nationals, Brett Orioles. We had Adam for the second half in the Padres, Jason Phillies in the second half, Johnny Pirates, Nate Rangers, Travis had the Rays in the second half, Travis with the Red Sox, Adam Reds, Adam Rockies, Mark Royals, Derek Tigers, Mike Twins, Josh White Sox, Frank of the Yanks. I think that's right. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. Here's my dummy, or my cover card. It's not that bad. Excuse me. It's not that bad of a drive, John, for me going across Gator Alley. It's like an hour and a half, and it just drops me right off into the airport, so I just stay on 595. It's pretty nice. And the fact that I only have to do that like maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on what my schedule is, but it's not bad. If this music's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down a little bit. Okay, please let this be like the first half. First half was pretty stacked up. Come on. I see another redemption in the back. Okay, here we go, guys. Start it off. we have a relic, another low numbered. That's good to see. 2 of 10. I think we're getting somebody new on the board. We got Gavin Stone. So Gavin Stone going to the Dodgers. The Dodgers were Josh. So they are on the board. Nice low numbered. I wish the low numbered, most of them are, but I wish the low numbered had like a better patch than just that. But we'll take it. 2 of 10, Gavin Stone, Dodgers. Hour 15. I bet it's quicker though, John, depending on traffic though, because I've had to drive up to Palm Beach and stuff too, and that really depends on that. All right. Oh, here's a cool one. We get a signatures. 11 of 49. Getting somebody else on the board here. We've got Mark Pryor going to the Cubs. It's a nice throwback. Mark Pryor. 11 of 49. Signatures. And that's going to Derek. Mark Pryor. All right, next up. Here's a jumbo. Oh, here's a good hit. This is on card too. 14 of 35. How about a Spencer Jones going to the Yanks? That's a good hit right there. And it's on card, which makes that even better. Spencer Jones, relic auto. $14 to $35. There you go, Frank. That's a nice hit. Spencer Jones. Nice, pretty auto too. I like the on cards on here because it's like the white. It kind of blends in nice. That's a good one. Nice hit. All right, let's see what we got. All right, this is a good one. This is a good name. Nice low number, 4 of 15. We got a 2-color kind of jumbo patch. That's Jackson Churio for the Brewers. You got a 2-color part of the jersey right there. 4 of 15. That's a good name for the Brewers. Getting a lot of good names in this case. Actually, that might be a 130 point. Brewers. Who are the Brewers? Joe. There you go, Joe. Jackson Churio. Nice patchwork. 4 of 15. Brew Crew. They're not giving away to my Cubs at all. I think we're looking for the wild card spot at this point. All right. Oh, here's wow, this is a really nice card. 78 of 82. Nice patchwork. Beautiful patchwork on this. How about Jacob Berry? Look at that patch. Got some white, orange, blue, and black. That's a 4-color. Going to the Marlins. Very nice patchwork. And it's on card too. Marlins were Jason. There you go, Jason. Jacob Berry, 78 of 82. Yeah, they're still hanging. They're still hanging, Joe. I'm just not going to root for them. 78 of 82, Jacob Berry. Nice patchwork. I love Panini's patches, man. I'll put that there to look at. All right, we got a redemption. Let's see where this is coming in at. On there. Turn it this way. You guys remember that one time, like, the code was not covered? And I think it was George's card. All right, here we go. 24 points. Let's see. Immaculate Collection. Prospect Triple Memorabilia Signatures. Okay. As you guys know, if there is anybody, and I guess I forgot to, I always mention this, but if there's any card that somebody does not own the majority, then obviously it will be random. But if somebody owns the majority of it, then it'll go to that person. I know you guys know that, but I just like to state it just in case there's any new guys. All right, prospect triple memorabilia signatures green, card 9, Brooks Lee. So that is going to the Twins. Brooks Lee. Triple memorabilia signatures. Let me get a top loader for that. So that's Brooks Lee going to the Twins. I think we've had a couple Brooks Lee already. Panini's acting like tops with the dupes here, I think. But that's still nice for the Twins. Triple memorabilia signatures green. Brooks Lee. Yeah, it was the the Wander Franco. Yeah, it was. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, like that's never happened. I've never seen that. And I had to message him real quick. I'm like, dude, go claim this. I trust everybody in here though. No, everybody in here is good. They wouldn't do that, but you never know who's watching on YouTube. Could be random people, and then that happens. All right, we got box 2. Oh, there's a really thick card in the back. Actually, there is a really thick card in the back. That is definitely not going to fit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that one on the bottom is one card. Super thick. Okay, here we go. First up, we've got 8 of 10. Another nice low number, part of the sock, I think. Daniel Espino going to the Guardians. Guardians have been putting in quite a bit of work here too. This might be so far the worst duped Panini product I think I've opened, maybe. So far. Let's hope it gets better. 8 of 10. Daniel Espino got a red sock going to the Guardians. Next up is a redemption. So we've got a redemption. So I'm gonna put this over the next card, and we'll do the redemption here. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if we get somebody big here. I know I can't really see it that well. All right, we've got Prospect Patch Autographs Hollow Silver, card 17, Mick Abel. That should be going to the Phillies, I believe. Not the biggest name. Not the biggest name. Not sure why that's a redemption, but congrats to the Phillies. That's Jason, I believe. Prospect Patch Autographed Hollow Silver, Mick Abel. Walking through, yeah. Well, he did it pretty quick. I think he figured it out. All right, let me put this back onto the right there. Put that there. All right, that's a cool throwback. 15 of 25. We have got Frank Viola, clearly auto, and that's going to the Twins. Yeah, we need to spread the love a little bit more here. That's a nice throwback. Frank Viola, that's 15 to 25. One of the clearly autos. And here's a nice throwback. 8 of 15 relic. It's a National Baseball Hall of Fame. Billy Williams going to the Cubs. Billy Williams for the Cubs. 8 of 15. I don't know why I've always been partial to like a lot of these older guys when they have like a bat relic and it's like the darker colored wood. I've always liked that. And that is going to Derek. Alright, next up we got the big one coming up here. Oh, this is a nice one. This is cool. 8 of 10, another nice low number. Nice coloring on this too. Hanley Ramirez. I have not seen a Hanley Ramirez for the Marlins in quite some time. I haven't seen